Hey guys, it's Nexus here. I'm about to do something completely different than I usually do. I'm going to be doing Will You Press the Button? Alright, so, okay, let's start this. You get 50 of your currency, but your favorite electronic device gets a crack right down the middle, but it's still functional. So I get $50, and my favorite device gets a crack in the screen. I've already had to deal with this shit with this phone. So, I will not press that button. Okay. Yeah, apparently 54% agree with me. You create the best game in the world, but you cannot play it and only watch others play it. God, this is a dilemma for me. Would I do it? Yeah, sure. Because then I can see people are enjoying what I made, so sure, we'll go with it. I will press the button. 69% said yes. Okay, cool. You can be a part of Adventure Time, but you have to listen to Lemongrab scream every night non-stop, no earplugs or music. I have no idea. Since, yeah, believe it or not, I've actually not watched Adventure Time whatsoever. I don't want to hear somebody scream. I will not. Oh, okay, cool. The zombie apocalypse happens, but guns don't work. Well, that's kind of a terrible thing to happen. Let's see. You know what? I will not, because, you know, guns are just going to make it harder. Okay. You will be successful at everything you do, but you can never have children. Okay, so this is the thing where you can be extremely successful yourself, or you can never have children, which they could be successful, which could be something great for you in a way. Oh geez. Let me think of ponder about this for a second. Can never have children, and the children could do way better than you. I will not. I will not. Wow. 69% of people are dicks. Okay, Justin Bieber gets killed in the most painful way possible, but you cannot listen to any music for the rest of your life. So, okay, great for me being Canadian, and then suddenly I see that, okay, I hate him, gets killed in the most painful way, but I can't listen to music? Fuck. You know what? I won't. Believe it or not, I won't, because I love music, but little shit can just something else, I guess, not die. Really? 66% agree with me. Well, that's great. Your current wildest dream comes true, but you'll never feel satisfied with your life ever. Okay, so fancy wild dream over never being satisfied the rest of your life. Because, you know, you could have another wildest dream, and it could be, because it doesn't say it never will be. It just comes true immediately. I will not press that goddamn button. Well now, Jesus, apparently I'm the most reasonable one here. You have an unlimited access to the internet from anywhere in the world, but you can only go on websites that strangers on the street tell you to go to. Well, that's kind of different. So basically you can't go see the shit you want, you gotta let everybody else pick it. And they could just, most people could probably just drag you the most weirdest, crappiest sites ever. Or porn. Well, I guess porn's not a bad thing, but, Jesus. God, I'd rather pay and be able to go where I want. Nah. Okay, 64% said that agree with me. Oh, that's great. Cool. Okay. You can transform into anyone you want as many times as you like, but you can never transform back into yourself. Okay, let me just think about this one for a second. So, you can transform, as it says, to anybody you want, but you can't transform back into yourself, so you never be yourself again. Okay, so you just continuously change to different people. Huh. Let's see, you can never be yourself. Well, for anybody who has self-esteem issues, this would probably be a great choice. But I like being me. Yeah, so I will not. Wow. A lot of people want to be someone else. Want to be somebody else. Alright, you can have sex with anyone in the world, but your hair will fall around the body and will turn to grow in a week. Hair will fall around the body and will return to grow in a week. Okay. Hair will fall around the body, will return to grow in a week. Does this mean that your hair is gonna fall out? All your hair is gonna fall out, and then it's gonna grow back in a week? But you can have sex with anybody you want. So, for a week, you're bald because you had sex with one person, and everybody would know. So, no, I won't. What? Really? God, just one little payoff for hair falling out? Okay, cool. You were knighted by the Queen of England, but you must only ingest only tea and crumpets, wear a suit, bow tie, top hat, and a monocle, and speak in 1800 slang for the rest of your life. So I get a title, and then I have to do certain shit for the rest of my life, and only speak in certain slang. Is it really worth it? Yeah, I could be Sir New Sussex, but I'd have to... Hello, to the tip pod. No, screw that. I will not. Wow. Pretty divided on this one. You have the ability to instantly seduce anyone of your choice, but in the middle of sex, there's a 10% chance that you will randomly switch genders for a day. Aha. Alright, this is interesting. So you could basically seduce anybody you want, but you could randomly change genders. Like what, 10%? I'm already in a good relationship, so I really don't need to seduce anybody. So I will not. Yeah, I will not. Oh, wow. Apparently there's 72% people who are lonely. You cure worldwide cancer, but you get uncurable terminal cancer. So you yourself suffer, but then cancer is cured forever. I've had family members close to me that have had cancer and they didn't make it. If I could, save the rest of the world with just my sacrifice, sure, yeah, I will press that goddamn button. Wow, 64% agree with me. Unite! You have the ability to turn into a fox, but you have to deal with people shouting, "What does the fox say?" when you pass by. And you could just be scurrying through the forest and suddenly, "What does the fox say?" Yes, fucking right I would. Wow, 70% agreed. Yes. Okay, you would have the most intense, best feeling orgasm ever, but it could happen at any point in your life between now and your death. Okay, so this is just a random, spontaneous orgasm that happens at any point. Like, imagine you could be, at a point in business dinner, and suddenly you're like, oh, it's like, yeah, I like to think, no. Jesus. Oh, God. You know what? I don't think I could deal with that, no. I will not. Wow, almost pretty divided on that one, too. Become the world's greatest detective and gain master fighting skills, but your parents are killed in front of you and the man who killed them adopts you and you can't harm him. So essentially you're Batman and you can't kill the guy who shot your parents. You know who it is, but you can't kill him. Oh, this is the Batman question. Where's Rachel? Oh God, Jesus. I guess I could slate my rage at other criminals. Sure, I'll actually press it, yeah. 64% said not. Wow, you guys don't want to be Batman. You will get to sleep with your eyes open in class, but spit falls out of your mouth every time you do this. So you can sleep in class and you dribble spit everywhere. People are not gonna like you that much. I might just say get some sleep outside of class. Yeah, I will not. I will not press that button. Whoa. I guess the majority rules with me here. You could remember everything you learned, but you couldn't love. So essentially, you're lonely forever knowing all this knowledge, but you can't love anybody, so you'll be lonely. Yeah. You know, I will not press that button. 61% said, yeah, okay, I'll agree with you. You will get any video games you want for the rest of your life for free, but you have to live with the opposite sex for the rest of your life. Huh. This is a gamer question, isn't it? Oh, God. Jesus. Let me think about this one. So I get anything games I want for that, but I live with sex for the rest of my life. Oh, jeez. God. Jesus. That's a tough one. Yeah, video games are cool and all, but, you know, I like to have other aspects, and, you know, I like being a guy, so... Any story you think of gets instantly written down for you without having to write down yourself, but you will forever be compared to Stephanie Meyer. So, the author of the Twilight books... Okay, so... any story I think of in my head while I'm at work... God, there's some crazy shit from that. Run down for you and I write, but never forever compared to Stephanie Meyer. From what I've heard, she's... okay. The movies weren't that great. The books were better, from what I understand. Sure, I'll press that button. Wow, 59%. Oh, okay. Okay, you will gain $100 million, but you'll have to share porn every day on Facebook, and the whole world will see your posts. So you get $1 million, and you have to share porn every day on Facebook. So you have to, but you don't have to share multiple things. Just once per day, sharing something with porn. Some people might enjoy that. I might as well push the button. 61% agree with me. Oh, good. All right. You're able to travel to anywhere in the world at any time, but every time you use the ability, someone close to you dies. So you can go anywhere at any time, but every time you use your ability, it negatively affects you because it kills someone that you know close to you. Pay for the damn bus, I guess. Pay for the damn bus. Jesus. 60% agree with me. Yeah, so your family members mean something to you. That's good. Okay, you're granted a wish every day, but you sleep in an airplane and wake up every morning because you are thrown out of the plane with a 1% chance that your parachute won't open and it can't be altered by your wishes. So I get a wish a day, but every time I wake up, I'm thrown out of a plane with only 1% chance I'll live because of a parachute. And I can't wish it away. Jesus. Would you really want to go through that shit every single morning? Can't even know I got your coffee in you. No, I will not. I will not press that button. Okay, let's go here. Given $10 billion with no conditions on how you spend it, accepting that it cannot be donated to any person or cause freely. But if you cannot spend the full $10 billion within 3 days, your family tree will begin to die out from the youngest to oldest until you do spend it all. So I'm given $10 billion, and I can't donate it to any person or cause, but I have to spend it, or family starts dying from the youngest to the oldest. With that $10 billion, I can't donate it, or to a cause freely. Could I just leave it on the ground, let people pick it up, because there's $10 billion? I'd, put some away. Yeah, I would, because then I could definitely spend that $10 million pretty quickly if I needed to. 64% agree with me. Okay. Okay, you can fly, but you have a 60% chance of turning into a living plane. That's over 50%, people. I don't know if I want to be stuck as a living plane. I will not. I will not press that button. It's not kind of stupid. Okay, you will never have to study for tests, but after every test you will forget everything you've learned. There's no payoff here. You don't have to study for the test, but you did it, but you wouldn't remember what you learned to do the test, so... You don't really get any payoff. Yeah, you didn't have to study for it, but you lose everything that you got from it. The class and everything. Oh, Jesus. I will not. Jesus. It's a good dilemma, though. Okay. You get to cure cancer, but your body will deteriorate and you will die within 1 year. Throwing back to a previous question, I said that I would definitely take it, so yes, I will definitely do that. Okay, that's a good dilemma there. A puppy got offered to you for free, but the puppy is in poor condition. Jesus, that's what parallels to that. I got a kitten a while ago, and thought she'd fine. We were gonna get her checked out and that, and she passed away. No, I don't want a free puppy if it's not gonna be healthy. It's not taken care of. No. Okay. You can be part of the Cullen family, but you have to become a vampire. So I can become part of the Cullen family, but I have to be a sparkly bitch. No, I don't want to. No, thank you. Apparently 50% said no. Have a real portal gun, but you have to carry it on your body for the rest of your life. Who the fuck would want to put it down? You could just create portals everywhere. It'd be fucking hilarious. Damn, Ryan pushing that button. Alright, cool. You can get unlimited cookies for the rest of your life, freshly baked, but you get slapped each time you eat one. So I get as much cookies, they're freshly baked, so they're nice and warm, but I get slapped every time I eat one. God, this sounds like my real life for a second there. Yeah, sure, I like cookies. And 60 people agree with me. Alright. Your crush likes you, but you cannot date him or her. Let's see here. This doesn't really apply. But you can't... That's kind of like the basis for some animes, isn't it? No, I think of happiness, yeah. Let's go with bad on that one. All the buttons you have pressed and will press on the site actually do what they are said to, but all of them. Yeah, I think most of the ones I've done are pretty good. Yeah. Are now able to turn invisible, but whenever you are invisible and watching someone, they will be extremely uneasy and know someone is watching. So there's not really bad here. I could really creep someone out. Oh, damn right I would. Alright. Have the power to create and control your own dimensions and universes, but 3 random people control time and space and matter to balance you out. So basically you can create your own universes and dimensions, but 3 random people can control what you made. Huh. Jesus. Sure, I think that's kind of a fair trade. Wow, 68% said, yeah, sure, we'll go with it. You gain the accurate powers of prophecy, but dream of your loved one's stats every night. Ugh, no. Alright, you can have sexual intercourse with anybody you choose for 4 years, but that person will never love you. Okay, I think I'm going to end off this episode of Will You Press the Button with this one. You guys can actually choose which one you would pick. Alright. So thanks to everybody for taking the time to watch this stupid little video of me doing pressing the button or not pressing the button. Click the annotations for more stuff that I've done, and I will see you in the next video. Okay? Bye-bye.